Y'all ever do something terrifying? Like, oh, I don't know, leave the house? I did that recently, and not just any leave the house moment. I went to Pride in public in rural ass Vermont. And this was my experience. What's up, you little shards? Welcome to Make It Shatter Studios. I am Shatter, pronouns are they, them, and today I am taking you with me on my very first Pride event in about over a decade. And it was also my first one as a Vermonter, and my first one as an out trans masculine non binary human being. Alrighty, so this was the third annual Northeast Kingdom Pride Fest, or otherwise known as the NEK Pride Fest, in Newport, Vermont, put on by the NEK Rainbow Coalition. My fiance Sylvie and I were supposed to go together with our friend Sarah, but seeing as at the time she was still recovering from gallbladder removal surgery, she opted to stay home. Send her some love in the comments, okay? Cool, thanks. I managed to snag a parking spot on the street because, let's be honest, this isn't Boston Pride. This isn't New York City Pride. This isn't even Asbury Park Pride, okay? They don't shut down the streets. They literally blocked them off as the parade walked by. Like they were closing the streets off as it was happening. And by parade, I mean the footage you are currently watching. All 5 minutes of it. Yep. 5 minutes. Blink and you'll miss it. But honestly, it was it was adorable and exactly the right size to get back into going to events, especially pride events, for someone like me who was socially anxious, disabled, and neurospicy. After the parade, Sarah and I stopped at our friend Amy's shop. Shout out to the Witch's Brew in downtown Newport. Here are all her socials. Somewhere on this screen. So go send her some love. Tell her that Make It Shatter Studios sent you, okay? Amy makes amazing polymer clay and crystal creations, as well as my pride earring. Oh, can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? So after that, I dropped Sarah off at her place and headed back home to check up on how Sylvie was doing. After some lunch, Sylvie was ready to go for that car ride. So we packed on up and made the adventure back to Newport so Sylvie could see Amy's shop for the first time and to see the NEK Pride festivities from the car while I explored the fest solo. I met some awesome folks from NEK Indivisible. Socials are going to be on screen. They help people write to their senators and state reps about current events or just to send postcards to your friends to say anything like, hey, what's up? I'm still gay and I'm still alive. How you doing? You know, stuff like that. And then I made my way over to Fox and Raven. Here are their socials. They are one of my favorite local creators. They're a couple that make fantabulous queer and witchy art prints, pins, stickers, loads of things. Go give them some love too, okay? There were a few live musical acts too. The headliner, I think they were called Assorted Fruit. I should have triple checked that before, but that's fine. But that's an amazing name if it is, by the way. And they were just setting up as I was making my first and only loop around the fest. Here is a quick peek at the things that I picked up. I love bringing home small tokens from community spaces like this. It helps me feel grounded in who I am and where I am now. So, yeah. First Pride in over 10 years. First one living in Vermont. First one with facial hair. And honestly though, even if it was even though it was very tiny and I'm used to like a 5-hour pride parade from New York City, uh and I was nervous as heck. I was nervous as hell. Uh and even though I maybe only talked to like 3 new people, if that, I did it. I showed up. I let myself be seen, and that's a big fucking deal, especially for a disabled, transmasculine, non-binary, neurospicy, queer biddy just trying to make it through this hellscape with a little sparkle. Did I end up spending the next week or two horizontally in bed recovering? Abso-freaking-lutely. But was it worth it? Also a hell yeah. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, first of all, thank you. You're a real one. Drop your favorite pride flag in the comments so I know that you're part of the Shatter Squad. I don't know. I'm working on it. Listen, you're a little shard. That's all I know. Let me know if you're a little shard, okay? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more 2S LGBTQIA plus content, chronic illness vlogs, and eventually, I promise you, I'm getting back into some more stained glass making, wow, and Lego building, and video game plays, and I might even have a couple of things planned for some games, Minecraft. So yeah. So thanks for being here. And until next time, peace out, little shards. Okay, so I got a new earring today from the Witch's Brew VT. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. T. I wish that the heart ones that she made weren't so long, because then I would wear that. But look, see, these are already long and they're not even that long. I love them. Ah.